Bam! What is up with the squad? Let's get it. Let's get it. We in this thing. It's Seth, your favorite on-TV with Uncle Tennessee's back. Like I never left. I just seen y'all like 15 minutes ago, but I came back with contacts. Coleman, you got two gloves? Two gloves Coleman in the building. Two gloves Coleman in the building. He's dancing and grooving already. It's going to be a fun show. Let's go. What's up, fam?
Truth or dare. This time of year, it's truth or dare time.
Hey, listen, we are less than 45 minutes from March the 5th. Let the madness begin. Let the madness begin. Who's in the chat? Is anybody want to take a shot to start the season, the March Madness season at 12 o'clock with me? Let me know. Put some vibes in the chat. Let me see. What crime you commit, Coach? We tell you later.
Here. I'll say some Arnold Palmer for you.
So yeah, Arnold, hey, listen, it's nothing like Arnold Palmer. Who got the best Arnold Palmer?
Girl, these my platinum cleaning gloves, Emily. These my platinum cleaning gloves. I own my own cleaning business amongst other small businesses.
Endeavors. He's a businessman. He got 3 jobs, man. He got 3 jobs. Hey,
that's American, man.
Who got a shot of purple soda? Is it grape? Grape. That's a great soda.
Shot of purple soda.
You season it is, Coach. Who has the best Arnold Palmer?
Who has the best Arnold Palmer? Actually, The best Arnold Palmer I taste is not in the stores. You got to go to like mom and pop bar and grills. And that's what I do when I travel throughout the year. I go to the local bar and grills, and taste test their Arnold Palmer.
Okay. No, I'm a big fan of Arnold Palmer. So like Sweet Tea used to do Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, it's I mean,
Chick-fil-A doesn't have a bad Arnold Palmer. It depends.
It's commercially though. It's commercial.
It depends though. It depends on which Chick-fil-A. The closer to the hood it is.
That's the one I got.
The closer to the hood it is, I found the better it is.
Because it's gonna be sugary.
Sometimes, there you go. Sometimes it's better to kind of get you. Sometimes it's better to kind of get you a sweet tea from McDonald's, and then get your own lemonade and make your own Arnold Palmer. I'm just saying, try it. They call it a Sunjoy now. That's
weak. That's weak. And Emily, just either half and half. I'm sorry. You like a Sunjoy? Let me tell you something. That's what that sounds like. Let me tell you something. Fight fire.
Okay, so we're gonna take a shot. We're gonna take a shot at midnight to welcome in the start of the madness. Whatever water, whatever it is. Okay, kids, we'll be right back.
I had to watch.
I see Teddy in the chat. You watched what game did you watch earlier?
I had to go back and watch the Kentucky and South Carolina game.
Okay, yeah, McDonald's sweet tea fire, AB. Sweet tea is fire, and it depends on the size. Like you don't want to get the real big one because then it's not the mix isn't right. But the medium, got a nice kick. Medium Coke too at McDonald's too. Got a nice kick.
Get sugar in the toe.
It depends. You got to know which one to go to. You got to know which one to go to. You got to know which one to go to. Political Lil in the building. Political Lil. Did you get my email?
Cookie Chocolate, my sister.
What happened? What?
I was just saying, Cookie Chocolate and Political Lil.
Did you go back to Kwanzaa with me right there?
Yeah, I did.
Wait a minute. What?
Every day is Kwanzaa for my auntie, my son.
Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. I was just wondering. Russell, only bring the facts to the chat over there, holding it down on
R
Instagram. What is up? What is
R
up? What is
E.
up? What is up? Let me say this before we get started. Because March Madness is upon us, and March Madness is upon us, and um, last March was probably where I picked up a big bulk of my followers, right? Um, so this is gonna be like 1 year anniversaries for a lot of y'all coming up. Some of y'all been here since day one, like y'all. But I really y'all just keep sticking it here with me, man. We growing. But for some of y'all, this is gonna be we coming up on 1 year, right? We coming up on 1 year, and I really, really, really just wanted to say thank you to Coach Coleman for jumping on this ride. And saying, hey, we'll see what the hell we can do with the show. And we were gonna talk for like 45 minutes. We were like, we'll see 45 minutes, see what happens. Then that turned into 2 days and 4 days, and now like I think like 5 days a week, like we are like hanging out and talking. So I really, really, really appreciate you, because I don't pay him. Understand? Ain't nobody getting paid yet. Okay, so Let's Talk Sports ain't paying nobody yet. So this man jumps up here on his time, and none of this stuff, especially your time, is not cheap. None of this stuff is free. So I really, really appreciate you. But I also really appreciate all of my followers. I want to say I love y'all to life. Um, really appreciate y'all. It's been like 1 year. Some of y'all became best friends. I've watched relationships grow. I've watched, I've seen people get married, have kids. I mean, this chat has been great. No, I'm just playing. I ain't seen nobody get married and have kids out the chat. Uh,
Not yet. Not yet.
not yet. But I can't wait. I can't wait for Sex Talk Sports to be invited to the first wedding or
Right.
to the first baby shower or to the to be the godparents or something. We can't wait. Okay, we're here. We're here. Okay, we're letting you know. We're here. Oh yeah. To my wrenches. To my wrenches. It started with Key and it went from there to the people that and it's grown into just a great community. I wanted to say thank y'all to y'all. I really, really, really appreciate y'all rocking with me, with us. Looking forward to another awesome March. I think they were gonna do like a rewatch of
Okay.
the championship live in the mansion. We're gonna do a rewatch of the championship live in the mansion before all of this stuff stops, before all of this stuff starts. So Bree Wayne the bot. Can't thank you enough. LAL popped in here today. Emily, Ashy, Darnell, Danae. I know I'm forgetting Adrian HB, Paris Milan. Uh, okay. Kia High Life. Who am I forgetting? Big Truckenstein, Harold. Just all the riches, all the support, man.
This
If I could give y'all all a check, I would.
this sound like the
Not
end of
that, but
Saturday
it's
Night
coming.
Live. You hear me?
Nah, this is like because I started to get up here and be like Russell
Nah,
Simmons, like thank you for coming out. Be careful, good night, like that. But
that sound like SNL though. It sound like
you know what I
SNL
mean?
when they do
Yeah.
it at the end. They be like
No, I'm not
Tony
gonna forget.
Thompson,
I'm not. I'm
producer
not gonna
Greg
forget.
Macklin.
How you gonna say please forget MJ? I was gonna thank MJ for being not only a wrench but also a co-host on Sex Talks Bets with MJ Lover 23, Mr. Lover, Big Daddy Long Dong himself, Coach Rowe. Welcome to HDI TV, Rowderman Media, Political Lil, Juju, everybody who came up and just helped. Shantae Michelle, everybody who's been willing to come up here and help participate on these shows in
Mention
one way,
Officer T.
shape,
Davis, one of your
form,
day
or
ones.
fashion. No, Officer T Davis, my day ones, my co-host. Just we're gonna rewatch that thing though. But it's been a blast. Looking forward to this one. We went 38-0 last year, y'all. That was special. I went 38-0 with y'all, so I'll never forget that. Let's go get this goddamn trophy. Let's go get this goddamn trophy. It's time. Okay, so congratulations to Malaysia Fuwiley, 6th Woman of the Year. If y'all remember, just about this time last year, I was up here giving them the business about disrespecting Ashton Watkins as the 6th Woman of the Year. She should have been 6th Woman of the Year. We didn't get nothing net last year, but at least they gave us something this year. They starting to give us some of that respect. Salute to Malaysia Fuwiley. Listen, this was a phenomenal freshman that I started with last year. I went back and forth with Coach Rowe. I done battled everybody about this freshman. When I said she's gonna leave this game different than the way she found it, I mean it. Y'all starting to see that upside. Y'all starting to see the maturity. So proud of her. So proud of Lay. Just so proud of her. Can't wait to see how she turned it up. I call her in March most outstanding, my lady, because she's the goddamn most outstanding player in the SEC. I'm gonna invite you all to the ring ceremony at Stores next season. What kind of what? Man, is the football team finally gonna win something?
No, your Big East tournament rings ceremony.
Yeah, it must be Big East tournament ring or something.
Okay.
Ain't nothing in stores but the bar, homeboy. Remember you had told me that. Yeah, he ain't. Yeah, here come Mondo, Mister Parrot, Mister Parrot himself. Mondo has worked his way into this thing too. I mean, all of y'all, man. Erica Higgins, Country Notary. I've been horsing around. All of the people that we celebrated with last year. J Spot Network. Special shout out to J Spot for just taking me along on her ride.
Yeah.
Reaching back and being like, "Hey, I want to do something with Unrivaled." That's been a blast. Who's serving fried chicken?
Yeah.
Well, you
Hey,
ain't
why
serving
every
nothing
time I
but
hear Jason, I think of like when I tune in, I hear a voice. I think like she's about to play a slow jam somewhere in between. She
because
got
have
that.
you been to? So look, okay. So now you need to join J Spot's Discord. I mean, not her Discord, her Patreon,
Yeah.
because J Spot does music. So like that's her
Okay.
podcast, actually a music podcast.
Because
So
when her
she does
voice,
like
I'm like,
listening parties
okay,
and stuff.
you
So it'd be
about to
like the
play the
smooth
slow jam.
grooves and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
J Spot got the music for you.
Okay.
J Spot got the music for you. Yeah. So
So it's
yeah.
on her Patreon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Y'all check out J Spot. $1 a month on J Spot's Patreon. Y'all check out the music. She's
Okay.
gonna be building out some other stuff, but check her out.
Because I'm waiting to hear like up next, we got
Um.
SWV. You know, I'm like,
Oh yeah. Shout out Splash Squad WBB. Didn't know me from nowhere. It came on this thing and rocked with us a couple times. So, Shay Ralph out with a statement about Camille Pierre. So just looking back, thinking back like where we was at a year ago, figuring out, trying to keep all of y'all off the ledge. What is we gonna do heading into the tournament to national champions, man? I'm just looking forward to this ride. Man, we had a good ass time too. We had a good ass time. Coach Rowe popped up with No More Fouls, sang that song with the sang that song with the little triangle. For those of y'all that's not in the mansion, I mean, this thing continues like in the mansion. So get in that VIP. Come hang with us. Had to drag them from the tree. Come back from that tree. Landon Lewis. Landon Lewis has to be probably my most missed guest. I don't know where he's at. I hope he's all right, but I miss him coming in the chat like SC sucks, LSU for life. Was that his line? Was that what he used to hit the chat with?
Yeah.
SC sucks, LSU for life. What's up,
Yeah.
Greg Wayne? That was the thing. Most blocks in the SEC conference this year. Let's get it. Did we win that? Did we win the attendance award? That's why I said she's okay for the award. Teddy 80 been rocking with me. I'm just saying. I appreciate everybody. But I did want to just say also to Russell. I only bring the facts to the chat. Like Russell, like I told y'all, just has stepped up and really taken on a whole lot of stuff on the back side of this thing, doing stuff on social media to help grow this brand, help grow the followers. Really, really, really appreciate you, Russell. He hangs out over there on the Instagram. He does not make it over on the YouTube all the time. But if you are in the match and you know Russell is always around, appreciate you, Russell. Thank you so much. But just a big thank you to everybody. And let's go get this fucking trophy. Let's go get it. Cause ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Coach, what's up, man? What's up? Let's talk some hoops now. Let's talk some hoops.
Let's talk. Tonight is not much in the kitchen. I do. You just got all the tournaments. Everything matters because mid majors tournaments they play to get you. You win your tournament championship. That's
Did
your
you do your
automatic.
homework, Coach?
Huh?
Did you do your homework? Are
Well,
your brackets up in the Discord? Oh, you about to get in trouble. Bro,
no,
your four brackets not done?
Karate Man don't do his brackets on paper.
Karate Man better get them brackets up so they can be tracked. They are due in the Discord, sir.
Okay. But what I did, look, all right, look, I ain't even gonna fight. I ain't arguing. You can't argue with that.
Yeah, MJ stayed up last night. Yep, I remember Frico Beats. I don't know where Frico is at. Frico is a day one too. I have not heard from Frico in a while.
So, but check it. We want to talk about. I just want to. Nobody really cares about the teams, but just to let you know, you may see. you probably won't see these names, but you got the Sun Belt tournament. You will see a team represented in the tournament from the Sun Belt. And right now they start early. So usually the smaller conferences, they start tonight, in which they did. Okay. And so I got to give a shout out to a HBCU. They got
Don't
their
say that
little.
like because we didn't watch none of them games. Don't do that. Don't.
You're
Don't.
right.
I felt so much judgment. I felt so much judgment in that statement right there.
Sun Belt
Like
tournament.
because which just started tonight. Usually starts early, and it did tonight. Like we didn't know. We know, bro. Come on, man. Don't do that. Down goes Auburn. Number one Auburn men went down. Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, well, that's the curse of Bruce Pearl. His little arrogance, Those are the sin. You know what it is? Those are the sins of his violations of years ago catching up to. I'm serious. It's like the haunting of his.
Y'all know who else?
Past
You know who I did?
violations.
Wait a minute. I would be remiss if I did not say thank you to Coach Rowe, who has continued to be a constant LSU fan. LSU fan. He stands on business. Pain in my side. But the guy that I started this ride with, man, I got to say thank you to him. He pops up here and goes crazy. You never know what you're going to get with him. So shout out to him. We'll have him back hopefully Thursday morning. I'm sorry,
7.
Coach. I had to make sure I get double row 7 out there. What's up, Louis? Yeah, but I had to make sure that I get him out there. Yeah, a lot of judgment on that statement. A lot of
Judgment is what he has done. The things he has done and not caught up to him. And he's not the only coach. So LSU for life.
Man, ain't he? I mean, everything. LSU, bro. Are you serious? You serious? You mean that? Yeah. Say it with your chest. I am.
He did.
And you know what? And every time he's probably right there with that L, man. He's right there with that L, man. I respect him for it.
Coach Rowe. Coach Rowe, are you coming to the show? No,
yes, he is. Oh yeah, his angel. Yes, Coach Rowe is coming. He is coming to the tree. He is actually, this dude is one of the things about him, man. He is always thinking about other people. So at this time, really offering some support to a friend that lost their mother. So give him some time. He'll be back, but offer some support to a friend that needs it. So shout out Coach Rowe. We will see you soon for the trip to the tree, sir. We ain't forgot. No, we take care of your business, but when we see you, we expect you had that L. We expect you had that L on, boy. As good as Booker. Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. Come on, Coach. We'll talk about them in a minute.
Booker, yeah. So tonight, the not so popular conference, the Sun Belt Conference, Southern Mississippi Eagles with ranked 13th in their conference against number 12 in the conference. Georgia Southern, if I'm not mistaken, is the HBCU. I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think so.
They won that game 70-59. I didn't go into any scorers because I just the double digit ranked.
No scorers?
Not for them. I couldn't do it. I didn't have the energy to do it for it's hard for
me. Do you have any scorers?
I don't have no scorer. We're gonna have scorers with the power conferences. I'm sorry. I didn't have the courage to it's like you're playing games in March Madness. That's what you're gonna say. Southern Alabama. Loser. Southern Alabama ranked 14th in the Sun Belt against number 11 Marshall.
Face no more. Don't make that face no more, bro. You're hilarious.
Southern Alabama 59, Marshall 73. Now moving on to the Horizon League, you had the battle of the Ohio teams. Youngstown State is in Ohio, Wright State. In the Horizon League, Youngstown State is ninth in their conference. They're ninth in the tournament, ranked ninth in the tournament. Wright State Raiders are ranked eighth. And do you know, I cannot tell a lie. Youngstown State's, correct me if I'm wrong, their mascot is a penguin. So on that note, they kind of flopped in this game, 58, and Wright State Raiders move on 73, so they move on to the quarterfinals. Also in the Horizon League, Oakland Bears, ranked 10, had 62. They beat Ooey Pooey. Anybody know what Ooey Pooey means? Anybody in the University of Purdue University at Indiana? Ooey
Did you say
Pooey?
ooh?
Yeah, that's the Ooey Pooey. That's what they call it. 50. I'll make this up. It's been in.
You learn something. You learn something new every day.
Yeah. Oh man. And then Milwaukee Panthers from the Horizon League, they're 11 they're 11 ranked 11th in the conference tournament against Detroit Mercy 6. I'm happy to see them turning around. They came from a lot of questionable scandal and things in this struggling team. They're ranked 6, so that's much improvement from a few years ago. It took a lot for them to get to where they're at, and so they won. They beat Milwaukee Panthers 73-62. So sorry, no scorers. I just did not have the courage to do it for the Horizon League and Sunbelt League. But next time, I'll let you know. Okay.
I mean,
okay.
nah. So then you at least need to say something like no scorers for these games. Like we need to
Yeah.
hear it at least.
Okay.
Come on,
Okay.
like
Okay. So
something.
no scorers for these games.
Thank you. Give us something. Goodness gracious, man. We was here for the scorers, and then you.
I can't get hype. I can't get hype off of saying to Talisha Cunningham from Youngtown State. I can't get.
Man,
I just don't feel it. I
got a question for you real quick. As a coach, are you familiar with all 31 conferences?
I used to be, but something changed. I used to be familiar with.
So if I asked you like who you thought would win the Ohio Valley Conference, would you have a team that you would say?
Right now, off the top of my head.
Yeah, like are you that good with the conferences like that?
I think is right. I think right now the hot team in regular season, Ohio Valley was like Tennessee Tech. That's who's got the hot hand.
Really? Okay. Let's keep going with this here, because so two people said Tennessee Tech, somebody said Eastern Illinois, but okay, let's see.
It's between those two. That's going to be your two. That's going to get into the tournament.
Okay. Southern Conference.
Southern Conference. Because there's a Southland Conference and it's the Southern. No, that's not Southern with Radford and all them with those teams.
I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. I'm trying to see if you have. Are you hot with who might win the thing? Who might win this? Because your knowledge of the players cracks me up. So, do you have a team?
I don't have a team from Southern.
So, if I said UNC Greensboro, what would you say? Could you see that? You don't know much about them?
I could see that. That's the top. I think because the UNC Greensboro used to be like Atlantic 10 and Colonial Athletic, and then they moved over to Southern. So they used to be Colonial Athletic, CAA, and then they kind of shift over to that. So
Atlantic Conference.
Atlantic 10?
I'm sorry, Atlantic Coast Conference, because I forgot it's more than that. Atlantic Coast, ACC? Atlantic ACC, yeah, ACC, Atlantic Coast Conference.
I gotta go with Notre Dame because I didn't like them picking the NC State coach for coach of the year. I thought that was kind of weak.
Okay. Southeastern Conference. SEC.
SEC. I'm gonna go with Gamecocks.
Atlantic 10.
Atlantic 10. I think you had Richmond Spiders as a favorite. To be honest with you.
Okay.
And that's not because I'm in Richmond, Virginia. That's
no. All the three people have Richmond. Okay, Summit League.
That's Cleveland State, I think, is in one of the picks.
South Dakota State.
Dakota State.
Big 10 Conference.
I'm gonna go USC.
Big 12.
Big 12, TCU.
Do you know anything about Big South?
That's with South Alabama. No, that's not South Alabama. That's that should be Radford and Presbyterian and all that, right?
I don't know. I don't want to tell you that.
Okay, yeah, we'll move on. Nah, I don't.
They said High Point. They said a school called High Point.
Oh, so Big South is Charleston, College of Charleston, High Point, and all that. Okay. Yeah. That's who's hot.
Okay. They got High Point. So Sun Belt Conference.
Sunbelt we just talked about. I wouldn't know. I'm still
James
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 Madison.
yeah, James Madison. Big East.
And guess where JMU used to
Big
be?
East.
Hold on.
Creighton.
JMU
No, I'm
used
just
to be
playing.
Colonial Athletic and Atlantic 10
Okay.
for years
You
between
see,
the
you
two.
go back. You go back. Okay, I see you.
Yeah.
Okay. Big East. Creighton. I'm just playing.
Unkind.
Horizon League.
Horizon League. I don't know who's on the top of that. I'm looking at the middle teams now.
Green Bay. They say it's
Wisconsin, Green Bay.
They just say Green Bay. I
Yes,
guess that's
Wisconsin, Green Bay.
Green
So
Bay.
that would be the Phoenix.
West Coast Conference.
Is that Gonzaga? Between
How funny.
Gonzaga,
Somebody said Gonzaga. One person said Gonzaga. Two people said another school.
Portland.
You got another joke? You got another pick?
Is it between usually Gonzaga and
Hey,
Portland?
hey, yeah, there you go. Come, hey,
Yeah.
man, you know this shit. Wait, you might have been a coach somewhere. Let me see. Big Sky Conference.
Big Sky. That's with Weber State and all them. Montana State.
Montana State is the one, and then somebody else said Northern Arizona. American Athletic Conference, the AAC. You know anything about that?
AAC. American Athletic. Who's there now? Because that's where UConn used to be before they went back to the Big East.
So they
And
okay.
then
So
Houston was
South
over
Florida.
there. And
So
then
this is the South. So somebody asked about South Florida. This is the South Florida Conference.
That's where
And they
South
said
Florida's
South
at.
Florida has. They said historically have been the best AAC program, not named UConn. Okay, so there's that. So South Florida, but then somebody else also has like UTSA. So the Roadrunners.
And yeah, UTSA came from a different conference over there.
Okay.
So
You know Mondo Lurkin?
I'm gonna go with South Florida.
Mountain West Conference.
Mountain West, that's New Mexico, UNLV, San Diego State.
Yeah,
right?
that's the yep.
I don't know University. I used to live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and you know what's a crazy thing? That it used to be called a pit. It's something different because it's literally down in a thing, and everybody hovers around the court like it's literally like a pit. The court.
Okay, I got you. So no, they say UNLV for Mountain West Conference. Southland.
New Mexico State is in the Mountain West too. New Mexico State. It's Coach Jody Adams, a good friend of mine. She was at Wichita State a little bit, so she's over at New Mexico State now.
Southland Conference.
I thought we already talked about Southland.
Southeast Louisiana for that one.
That's where Southeast, the green and the yellow. That's where they at. Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah, because they undefeated.
Atlantic Sun. You got anybody for Atlantic Sun Conference?
It's usually like Jacksonville or somebody like that.
Florida Gulf Coast, surprisingly. After they lost their coach too. Interesting. Mid American Conference.
That's with Ball State and all them.
That's the one. Yep. Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference.
Albany. Is Albany in that one? Fairfield, Siena.
Fairfield, yes, that's the one.
Fairfield, Siena in there.
Yep.
Iona is in there.
The favorites, Fairfield. Western Athletic. I don't even know this.
The WAC. That's the WAC.
Grand Canyon for that one. Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference.
Mid-Eastern Athletic. It's I think Norfolk State still favored. I think they still favored. Diamond Johnson's last year.
And they are. Conference USA.
Conference. That's where UTSA came from.
Okay.
Who
you got now that they gone?
It's probably Texas Arlington in there. Still there?
I mean, they may be, but that's not who the favorite is. They only showing me the favorites right here.
Okay.
So the favorite here is Middle Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
Ivy League.
Princeton's probably favorite.
They're one.
Princeton, Columbia, and Harvard.
That's it. Princeton, Columbia. Southwestern, the SWAC.
Is it? It's still it should be Alabama.
They're one and Southern. So two say Southern, one says Alabama. Big West Conference.
Big West. Is that the Cal? They got some California teams. Or is that East?
Yeah, and Hawaii is in it.
Oh, so I think Hawaii's favorite, aren't they?
They are, because that's the only one I know there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was easy. Patriot League.
I think that's with Lehigh, Lafayette.
That's them. That's the ones. Northeast Conference.
Northeast Conference. Usually Quinnipiac.
You better not mess this up. You bet not mess this up. Northeast Conference. You better not mess this up. Who's the favorite?
Quinnipiac.
No, who is the favorite? Come on. Don't mess this up.
It's not Sacred Heart.
Oh my God. Don't. Are you going to mess this up for real?
Boston University?
Fairleigh Dickinson. Come on.
Oh, man. No. It's usually, you know why? For years. You know why? For years it's been Quinnipiac. It's been Quinnipiac for years. I forgot they had. This is like once in a while thing for Fairleigh Dickinson. You know that it's usually Quinnipiac in Boston University.
Yeah. Man, one job. Coastal Athletic Association. Yeah, I'm impressed by his knowledge too. He's fucking me up because he's really good. Come on.
Who?
Coastal Athletic Association.
CAA?
Yeah.
Colonial?
Mm-mm. You got one more?
You said no. That's not the
CAA.
G. You said Coastal, like Coastal Carolina and them.
Like Coastal Athletic Association. So it's NCAAW.
Oh, I forgot. That's a newer thing they established with that. Okay, so and you know what? That's a HBCU at the top of a PWI conference.
Oh, that's dope. See, yeah. I'm learning something. Okay. Okay, here we go. Missouri Valley Conference.
Missouri Valley, I think, is Missouri State.
Nope. You got another one?
A different team is favorite in Missouri Valley?
Yes. It is. It's yep.
Drake?
Unanimously favored.
Drake.
That was last one. I mean, they're pretty damn good. Like, pretty good. You might have been a coach somewhere. Look at you. All right. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That it just popped up, so I thought I would ask you. I didn't think you were gonna make it that far with it though. But damn good, man. Sheesh. Golly. Auntie loves them Dickens.
No. I used to be in that. Look, I used to be in that film room.
Cancel. Yeah, well done, coach. That's crazy. Yeah, that was damn good, man. Just to say, you had no idea that I was about to ask you that, and just off the top of your head, that was pretty damn good, man. You might have been a coach, or you might know something about some basketball.
Right.
Oh man, look at you! Damn it!
I get a platinum star. Where the platinum star at, Louis? Where the platinum?
Let me act right. Hold on. Let me act right, bro. Like, yeah, that was. Yeah, man. I was like, right there, man. Yeah. All right. 31 of them. 31 of them. You probably, I didn't keep count, but at least probably 25, I would say. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, coach, if you got a cash app, drop your cash app. Teddy want to send you a cash app.
Teddy jam for me.
Coach, you are a double-digit scorer for that game. I know you meant Fairleigh Dickinson. I know what you was talking about. You win a year's supply of Subi honey. What?
I wear a year's supply.
Speech.
I would like
y'all gotta go check out Coach's interview on the channel. Like he's kind of Coach is interesting. His basketball knowledge is a trip. Y'all gotta check him out. Oh, you know me. You know me, Teddy. There you go, Coach. Drop your cash app down there. That's his speech, the cash app. So we got. Is it time? Oh, let me make sure I get my shot and everything together.
Oh, that's not. I'm sorry. $. Sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say, Coach. What did you do? Hashtag what?
Sorry.
He got that wrong. Please fix it. You know what he mean. Teddy, you know what he mean. Yeah. So
sorry, there you go, Teddy.
Anybody want to hit Coach Cash App? Hit him up.
It's the second one.
With the one with the dollar sign in front of it.
Yeah. The dollar sign in front of it. Second one.
So we
Teddy
got the tournament start. Tournament is starting tomorrow, Coach. Tournament is starting tomorrow.
Teddy got a question. I watched a little bit of Eastern Kentucky, not really gotten in Troy, so Memphis will make the WNIT. WNIT.
Coach.
Huh? You know I don't know how to do that.
Cause somebody drop Coach channel. Man, are you dropping it in your own chat?
What?
Man. All right. You hold on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Cause the way you dropping it, it's only going to your chat for some reason.
Oh, only going to mine.
So yeah, that's why they can't see it.
Oh well, I gotta learn. I gotta get better. I gotta practice. Practice. We talking about practice. We talking about dropping the chat. We talking about the chat.
And then when you did it again, hey man, is it LAWATT or LAWOFATT? You did two different things. I'm not sure.
Law of, it's like law of attraction abbreviation.
Got you.
LAW.
Yeah, because you had messed it up the first time. I'm so glad
I messed it up the first time. LAWOFATT. Coach, no pause, Emily. But not computers. All right. Teach me to love. Teach me, Emily. Teach me computers.
Teach you computers?
Yeah.
Teach you computers?
Teach me to love.
Yeah, there you go. Say something like that, man. You up here as a content creator talking about teach you the computer.
Emily said, I don't know computers. I know love something. Damn. It's like that.
Stick to your day job. He's a business owner. Did I say that about him? Okay, just
you got to know something about some technology. Be a business owner.
We're gonna work with Coach. This is Coach's channel. This is Coach's channel. That's Coach's channel at Coleman 5941. At Coleman 5941. That's your channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There it
5941. Is. Yeah, there it is. Right there, like that.
I got it now. I'm gonna make sure I have that copied on my clipboard.
Bro, if you really got a clipboard, don't do that. Did you really put that on your clipboard?
What?
Did you really just write that down on your clipboard? I don't have time. I'm not no. There, stop it. Okay, so anyway, so it's March Madness.
Yes, that's it, Mondo. Yes. I mean Teddy. Sorry. Yes, Teddy. All right.
Yeah, like law of attraction, like that. Yeah. He was gonna be a singer in his former life, and that was gonna be the name of his group. Next up, the law of attraction.
Girl, look, baby, don't go.
Okay, for real. Okay, so
I can hear me now.
Yeah, his channel name says KBAF. We don't know. I don't know.
I did
Coleman 5941 KBAF contacts Coleman.
Here's a quick story with KBAF. That business, I had that business for 13 years, and I just closed that business in 2024. So that's what that was KBAF. But I'm not gonna change that name just because, just reminds me of what I've have achieved and what else and more I can achieve. So
yeah, but we can't find you though.
Okay, so I just need to do one in my name. That's what you're saying?
I don't know what to do. I'm just saying, like,
Should I just change it to like my name then?
So here's the thing. I think that you can keep. We'll talk about it offline because you
All
can
right,
make
all right.
a handle. So like when I tell people my channel, it's just at Sess Talk Sports after the YouTube, right? So you can be like at KBAF, but just be KBAF if that's who you're gonna be. But now you KBAF, but to find KBAF, you got to know Coleman 5941, and then you got to know, you know.
Oh, okay.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, like that.
All right. And that is one to grow on.
Add Coach Coleman in the name somewhere or something. Yeah, man, make it easy
Thank
on
you,
y'all.
King.
Like, hey,
Thank you, King.
Coach was a 6 heartbeat. Goodness.
Man, now I'm more like New Edition. I'm after Johnny Gill. When Johnny
Bro,
Gill left, that was
don't be after Johnny. Johnny didn't leave.
Yeah, he did.
Johnny's still around right now.
Johnny went solo. He's like,
Ralph did too.
you feel? Open up.
He didn't leave the group though. He did a solo project.
Yeah,
Bobby
Johnny
left
was
the
up
group.
there. Put on your red dress.
You don't see you though. Lou ain't speaking to you on your own channel.
I'm on
People
here.
are following you. People are following you right now.
I appreciate y'all.
Okay, so look, are you looking in the chat?
Me?
You can see the chat, right? Yep. Okay, so now when you look at key name, right, where it's like add Coach Coleman in the name somewhere or something, you see that comment?
I'm not looking at mine. I'm on StreamYard with you. So I don't see
So you
mine.
can't see no chat?
Nope, I can't see none on mine.
You gotta pull up your chat somewhere or something. How you gonna participate?
It don't when it's through your stream, I can't see mine. They did us dirty.
You gotta get your resources together.
Oh,
you gotta put your phone up. You gotta put your phone up too and look at your chat.
Oh, okay. Let me do that. Let me do that.
Yeah, we'll get you together, Coach. We'll
get it together. Get it together.
You still can't get over it. You still can't get over Ralph's voice. When he still rocking with Coach for sure. You talking about when he went up real high when he started off on
Okay, I see.
Can You Stand the Rain with the sunny when he went with the sunny days. Everybody loves them. That part or what? Let me know.
Okay, I see it. Okay, so I gotta use my phone and then and carry the 2. Okay, all right.
Johnny, you ain't never late, fam. You right on time when you get here. We about to take a shot at 12 o'clock. A shot of whatever it is that you are drinking. A shot of whatever it is you are drinking. You know what? And I said, and I'm telling you to get your resources out. I said I'm gonna do better, and I'm gonna start shouting people out. Okay, so this is the other thing.
Appreciate
Hey,
the
I got a question. For those of y'all who send the cash apps, right? Is there a way on here that you could put your YouTube name so I can shout you out? Because I don't be wanting to shout out people cash app names.
Right.
A real name and shit. That's why I be like, I just put the little message back in here. But like, I know that you just told me this, so I'm gonna see if Coach will do the dance before we take this shot. Emily hit me with the super chat on the show earlier, and Teddy 80 right now. Coach, Sound of Money. Are you ready?
Ready.
Pose to take me out right there. It's the pose to kill it, bro. It's the pose to kill it. We got 1738. Great. Add my YouTube profile name in the memo of the cash out. Okay, thank y'all. So then I know who it is and can shout y'all out. And I'm gonna start making sure that I got it up here in front of me instead of when the show over. Cause I'd be like, damn, you telling them thank you now? You should have told them on the show. So don't worry, I'm learning. We doing better. It's 1 year. I told y'all. Play that first part of For the Love of Money. Oh yeah, that would be a good one too.
For the love of money.
Just add YouTube names in the memo. Thank y'all.
Now I need that crack.
Yeah, the pose. Drop your brackets. Today is the deadline. Brackets in the chat.
Bree Wayne be making me want to say, "You're not the boss of me."
Let's go, fam. Salud. Oh, must be the money too. That might not be bad. Y'all got till 10:59.
What about Wu-Tang? Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money.
You so East Coast.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You so East Coast. I can't do that.
All right. Yeah. Look.
Got you, fam. Got you. Okay, coach. So you got you on the hot seat.
All right, here we go.
So we starting up today. 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Central.
Here we go.
We're not gonna go through all of them, but we're gonna go through some of these. Texas A&M at Tennessee.
Texas A&M. Tennessee.
Wait a minute. Did I put my merch link in the chat? No, it's on the channel. Okay, look, let me ask y'all this. Riches, let me ask y'all this. If I put together a list of like links that I would like for y'all to drop, could y'all help me drop these links? Because they putting too much pressure on me. They need the merch link, the Cash App link, his link, my link. I'm doing a lot of stuff. So I know I asked a lot of y'all. But if I put this list together, can y'all help me drop these links throughout these? Y'all do enough, a lot already. But could y'all please help me with that? Because, geez, I don't know what. I'm looking for links everywhere. All right, here we go. The Tennessee 3-ball travels for the tournament. Then I got Tennessee. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to travel. I don't know what brings. Thank you, Emily. I don't know what's going to bring it this time. Okay, so, but I didn't have Tennessee losing at Texas A&M only because Koulibaly's not there.
Koulibaly ain't there. Oh yeah.
UCF at BYU.
UCF.
Wait, whoa,
Central Florida.
Whoa.
That's Big 12.
Wait, whoa. Oh, wait. Do I see what I think I see?
What?
Back up. Are you saying that Talasia Cooper's not playing? Talasia's not playing?
That might be even Steven.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm gonna have to bring my bracket back down.
That might be even.
Somebody confirm if Talasia Cooper is playing. She's questionable. So my bracket's questionable then. My bracket's questionable then. Do I need to put up another bracket if she don't play? Like, how are we gonna handle that? Let's make up our minds right now. Because if Talasia Cooper doesn't play,
it's game changer. That's
anybody's game.
Yep.
Lower body injury. She's questionable. What's wrong with her? I thought lower body. I don't know. Lower leg. I think. I don't know. I just saw her go off the floor. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Who is in charge of the brackets? Don't look at me. I'm not in charge of the brackets. I just work here. Who is Bree Wayne in charge of the brackets? Sprained ankle, they said.
I think that's kind of like Bree Wayne is.
Paris Milan, what's good? It's her ankle, I believe. Yeah, it sounded like Bree Wayne was saying, "Get your assignments in." Who was putting all them red exclamation? I might swerve in that corner. Whoa. Come on, Louis, you know what it is. Let's get it. It's March now.
Man, you look, your eyes got like you serious now.
You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Shanae Antoinette was putting all them red bangs. So, Shanae Antoinette, are you in charge of the brackets? Somebody make a decision. You guess, okay, Emily is in charge. Okay. Oh, you were telling people what Key said, so Key is in charge. Yeah, we tallying the brackets. Okay, so what are we doing if Talasia don't play? I don't want Tennessee. So do I need to go back and put an asterisk on my bracket? You just the assistant, Johnny? Okay, I understand. Sorry we didn't work this out before, but we're family.
Hey, sometimes you got to do impromptu.
Did you say where the baddies at, Coach, or where the bodies at, Louis? I don't know. Let me know. Me and Bree Wayne and Emily. Okay, so yes, make another one. Okay, so we need to have two.
What Louis talking about?
Emily, Key, and Bree Wayne are the go-tos.
Oh, he's talking about.
There's a hierarchy. I understand. All right. Okay, so we got that. All right.
He's talking
about. For those of you that are interested, okay, wait a minute. Because I did. Let me see. I said I was going to do this.
Okay.
So, For those of y'all that are
So you want to go
interested,
back on that one?
I'm going to do another bracket before 11 tomorrow. You going to believe in Caldwell? That made me want to do 2 brackets. Okay, so anyway, you believe in Caldwell?
That's way funny. These the platinum 2000 for cleaning services, man. That's all. Code name cleaner.
Some of y'all may
Code
be
name
interested
cleaners
in
away.
getting in the mansion. Join the Sess Talk Sports VIP. Sess Talk Sports join. Should get you there to get signed up. Come get in the bracket game with us. Come hang out in the mansion. Go to's where? I'm just a yapper. See, Bree Wayne, that cousin, to get to talking, and then you be fighting, and she be over there eating the popcorn and shit.
Laughing in the corner. She be laughing in the corner.
She gonna have a whole report for when we get home. Mama, and then what happened, Auntie, was it's like, yo, you was doing all the yapping.
Look, you gassed it. She rewind and gassed the fight up. She ain't gassed it up.
And I just in my bracket. It's a little ghetto, but it'll get the job done. Paris, longest can be counted. That's fine, fam. See, if you know where them baddies, I might slide through. My bad. Okay. Okay.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. The way I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry we didn't get all of this worked out ahead of time, but you know what? I said this only this we finished 1 year. Okay, and then here come Paris. Where the hoes at? It's gonna be this kind of March. Okay, so I want everybody to understand. Because we have a lot of fans from other teams that visit, and we appreciate y'all. We love y'all.
Sure,
but I need y'all to understand that it is March, and I am on violence. I don't see none of y'all. Okay, I don't see any of y'all. Everybody right now, get down and lay down. It's Gamecock, Garnet and Black. We're Mondo. I told Mondo be walking around with husky fur line slippers. In just a minute, he keep thinking he gonna be eating some barbecue chicken. I told him he ain't gonna be eating nothing but barbecue Blue Jays. That's the only Creighton, the only team he gonna be beating.
They said barbecue Blue Jays. NJP Creighton, the honorary number 22 honorary ranking.
Chicken sandwiches. Do you think that you could make a Gamecock into a chicken sandwich? Man, please. That is the finest of poultry, sir. Chicken sandwich. Get out here, bro. Blue Jays. We make MJ Lover do his upside. Don't do that. Barbecue Creighton. Yeah, barbecue Blue Jays, buddy. That's as closest as you getting to some Yardbird, homie. Closest as you getting. On white bread.
With sticks to your fingers?
Disrespectful. You know you need that good wheat. That good wheat bread. Finest of poultry, goddammit. It's March Madness, everybody. And I know it's some ops around.
My transplants in the building. Nah, just playing.
They coming along. Keep going for the treatments. I know it's ops in the building. I know it's Walter Cronkites in the chat. Don't talk, but report. Clip it. I said it. It's March. We don't see none of y'all.
Clip it right. If you go clip it right.
We don't see none of y'all. We'll see y'all again after this is all over. We can meet at the park and hang out. But right now, game time, baby. It's game time, baby.
It just got real. Check.
It just got real. It's pretenders and contenders. It's time to get it on. As they fall, we will tell them to come on down. We tell them come on down. Yeah, we knocking them down. It's time for us to go get the trophy. Let's go get this trophy. He's still in the thing. Talk effing uncle. And what is a husky? Uh-oh. I think LSU will get the first game of the SEC tournament, but they not beating Texas. And even if they get past them, we're not beating SC in the final. Okay. Y'all don't care about the tournament though. This is about practice for y'all. Shh, damn it. I keep breaking my own rule. Yeah, be quiet. Puppy child. Uh-oh. Even though I think we better than Texas.
Excuse me.
Man. Yeah, listen, Kim say she don't care nothing about this thing. This is for Kim say this thing right here is for Cinderella's. Y'all heard her. She said the tournament is for Cinderella. I did enough already to host 2 rounds at my house. And then we go someplace else. So I'm going to sit Flaugier and I'm gonna let these other players get some experience, some experience in some games that are gonna be very meaningful. Teams gonna be playing as hard as they can against them. If they can beat one or two of these teams and get some experience for some players that wouldn't play because Flau'jae was there, that bodes well for them going into March. That makes them potentially deeper than they were at the end of the season.
I mean, the way the SEC brackets are set up is either going to be LSU, Texas on one bracket, and then South Carolina playing LSU or Texas in the championship.
You think so? Hmm.
That's how
I
they.
think some.
I mean, that's best. That's best for the baskenomics of SEC.
Rotisserie? You don't rotisserie this type of yard bird, sir. This poultry? You don't do that. Stop it. Coach, maybe. I don't know. It's gonna be an upset somewhere. It's
Oh,
gonna be an
I
upset
agree.
somewhere.
I agree.
So and I don't usually listen. Kim said as far as the last game,
I
as
think
far as
Texas is going to get. I think Texas
as
is
far as
going to get got.
Flau'jae just sitting. Well, yeah, they could. I'm not too focused on the SEC tournament. I'm excited to watch. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be. This is listen. SEC championships are won right now. Oh no, yeah, we talking Kobe Wagyu type shit. What? That's how I got mine. Texas versus SC in the finals. Huh? Okay. I think Iowa might upset. Iowa go. Hey, go take somebody dancing shoes. SC is one, Texas is two. Make me wonder about that coin toss. No shade, but he didn't flip it to show both sides before the
I thought
toss.
I
Did
thought
you
it was
notice
point
that?
differential though, because on a point differential, South Carolina would have won because they beat them by more points. So I thought it was point differential. So Coach Carolyn Peck was talking about that too. It's like, why don't you just go to point differential? Because then that's based on the numbers don't lie in that, and that's where the stats help you, the degrees of separation on that. So on point differential,
Get the stats out of it. Get the stats out of it. If you
well
don't
they
want to flip
play.
the coin, win the game. That's
Well,
where I'm
I'm
at with it.
saying
I don't
that's
care
all.
what it come down to. I don't care what y'all can play a game of pencils. You remember that old game, pencils? Who pencil break for? I don't care because you didn't do enough to win it. And I know what you're saying, Coach. Go to the point differential, but then people got to get math, and then do you carry the one remainder two?
Well,
And now
no,
we
if you
get
do
to
the point differential, the point difference we went to South Carolina because they beat Texas by more
yeah.
points. So your
And I'm
point
not saying,
difference.
and I'm not saying, and I'm not saying do point differential because it would have went to us. I'm saying that at that point of it, it's like you didn't do enough to be number one. So if you get it on the coin flip, good. If not, go get it out the mud.
Oh, got you.
That's all I'm saying. I just think, and then I heard Dawn talk after, and then she said there are 8 other sports that decide ties just like this on the coin flip. So she felt better about it. I didn't care about it. It went to South Carolina. If it went to Texas, that's fine. Should he have shown the coin on both sides? Maybe they have been showing it all week with the two sides. But he was in there practicing. He was nervous. His hands shaking and shit. Like it was just too much pressure about the whole thing. Flip the coin. Who is it? Go. Like get to it because at the coin ain't gonna play the game.
Right.
The coin ain't gonna play the game. I ain't never seen Big Schaefer not make politically correct statements. He was hurt, over analyzing that coin toss. He was hurt about the 18,000. Every time I see Vic talking, he over like 18,000 in there, and they were just hollering. Nobody dying. Vic, relax. They was cheering. They had paid their money to come and cheer for their team. What are you talking about? Just overanalyze it. Come on, Vic. Yeah.
And y'all barely
don't
beat him.
understand.
And y'all barely beat him at your place. So,
so I'm happy that we won the coin toss, but if we hadn't, it didn't matter. Because the other thing was, it was gonna be in Greenville anyway. 1 or 2, it's like a second home game.
Well, Vic Schaefer is what you call redneck gone bad.
What? What the hell is that? Oh my goodness.
He just a true one. I live with a lot of them in Kansas.
And let me tell y'all, I was right about my man. What's his name? McGuff? Is that his name? What's McGuff? Kevin? What's McGuff first name?
He
Kevin?
had dip in his mouth during the game. You hear me?
I don't know. Is his first name Kevin? Is that him?
Kevin McGuff.
I said he told that ref what? F you? He told that ref fuck you. Wait, no, fuck you, man. And then Cody hit him with the 2 birds. I'm here for Ohio State. They got a chip on their shoulder. Let's go. Jelani Cambridge, congratulations to you, co-freshman of the year. I think you also on Big Ten first team. I think you're on the Big Ten first team too. Congratulations, you stay your ass on the floor. Stop fouling and stay on the floor. It's time. You ain't no freshman no more. It's March. You ain't no freshman no more. Go get it done. Let's go.
So Deshaunda, see, in the rules, he could not let the coin land on the ground. You had to, so they had specific rules for the coin toss. You got to catch it.
I was wondering why he trying to catch it and put it. Man, flip the coin. Everybody know. Flip the coin. Everybody back up. You look at
and let it drop,
and then you move on. He didn't caught it and all that. Come on, man. He in there practicing for 20 minutes, but he didn't even have to do that, man. Flip the coin.
SC had to get it. Okay.
So that's that.
They had to make sure they set it up. You know why? You know why? Because the SC said, look, for our rating, for our Basconomics, you better put SC in there.
We didn't care. We was gonna be in the house. That was the thing.
I know. Look at it. I'm just saying. Because you already ripping SC already getting ripped off at SEC tournament, and then you put Redneck Gone Bad as coach of the year, so everything balances out.
Oh man, listen.
His hand was like this, huh? Look, his hand looking like Fred Sanford. Hold on, is it just the big one? Just the big coin toss in the sky.
Help me find my drawers is a song. Help me find my drawers. I don't have to. What? Have y'all heard of this song?
What?
Help me find my drawers. I don't know. All right. They say it's a song. We got to check it out. I don't know. Y'all tell me. If you heard it, let me know. If not, I'm gonna have to listen to it when I finish here. Okay, now let me see. Now let's talk about this too, because everybody was like, be the number one, be the number one, be the number one. Did it matter about being the number one for real?
No.
Paris, you are so funny, dog. You are so funny.
Man,
if you are in,
sped you up a little bit.
Let me tell y'all something. Hey, listen. If y'all are in the Discord, do not miss Paris's picks, please. Don't miss Paris's picks. Go look at Paris's picks, and listen, that's classic right there.
Hey, Auntie, StreamYard and sped you up a little bit.
Hey, they always do that. It's gonna catch up in just 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Give me 1 second.
All right. So we go in here. So we have SEC starting on tomorrow. Anybody see any potential? Who you think? Look at your schedule. Yes, schedule. Anybody see any upsets or pick an upset in their bracket? Can you just give me one team you think can pull off an upset within these first 2 days? Anybody got an upset alert for SEC bracket? I'm definitely gonna pick Vanderbilt for an upset.
Not stop what you're doing. Did it reset itself?
Yeah, good job. Yeah, you sound great. Welcome back.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It said it was resetting. Yeah, I got you on 2 screens. No, it was on this end for sure. Yeah, artwork is phenomenal, Paris. Artwork is phenomenal. I'm sorry, Coach. What were you saying?
Spoiled Brad has Arizona pulling an upset game in the Big 12. Got you. Okay. And Ole Miss or Vandy with an upset. Tennessee might lose. Molly Brandon. Okay. Any of the Power Four, I would say Vandy, Shonda Dore says, or maybe Ole Miss pull off an upset. Okay, for sure. I think those teams have that potential, and they have some discipline there. It's just a matter whether they have enough offense. Vandy doesn't have enough overall team offense.
Mondo, step back from the drink. He said he can hear what I was gonna say tomorrow. Get out of here. Silly as hell, man. What the hell?
He said you gotta spend up till tomorrow.
Like, what the hell is wrong with you? So I'm gonna throw something out there, y'all. While y'all thinking about that, I think the number 2 seed actually has an easier road to the final.
In SEC?
Yeah, listen to these teams in the bottom half of the bracket: Missouri, Mississippi State, Auburn, Florida, Alabama, Ole Miss, LSU with no Flau'jae. To me, that's the easier walk. That's the easier walk than Kentucky or Oklahoma or you get Georgia, but Vanderbilt, Tennessee. To me, the bottom half of this thing was easier.
Well,
I didn't care. I didn't mind too.
I think, but knowing Big Drip, I think she wanted to do it. She wanted all the smoke.
I mean, sure, you want all the smoke, but you're gonna get all the smoke in March anyway.
Right.
So to me, the bottom half of that bracket was like cakewalk time to me. Look like, but
yeah, it was like middle school madness a little bit. Recess.
But I know everybody's like, we want to be number one. We want to be number one. I'm looking at the bracket like, but why?
Right.
It's Missouri down here, and Mississippi State down here, and Auburn, and Florida, and Alabama.
I think Mississippi could pull an upset. They don't sleep on them.
Mississippi who?
State.
Mississippi State ain't gonna get past Ole Miss.
Oh, because that's rivalry game right there.
All of them had to fight. All of them got to fight to even get to see us. Mississippi State, Ole Miss one of them would have to knock each other out.
Yeah, so you think Ole Miss is gonna be a little bit more polished than Mississippi State, more refined?
Coach Yo is on a mission. Coach Yo is on a mission. She done beat Kim Mulkey. He done beat Kim Mulkey at the PMAC. Yeah.
Can't tell her nothing. Nothing.
Nothing. You ain't gonna tell her nothing. You better believe
nothing.
that.
You can't tell Coach Yo nothing. Nothing.
Nothing at all. Nothing
at all. Today I don't feel like doing anything.
Ole Miss will score. Ole Miss will score. They on the
mission. Ole Miss needs a scorer, Emily. Ole Miss need a scorer. They need a scorer. Mm-hmm. They need a third scorer. They got 2 scorers. They need a third scorer. That's what's happening.
No, they got 3.
That it's a 2 and a possible. It's not a solid 3.
Yep.
That's
but they'll have enough. I think they got enough defense for Mississippi State.
That's the challenge with Ole Miss. It's not a solid 3. It's always a 2 and a possible with them. If I go through and see a solid 3, I'll say yes. I don't see a solid 3 scorers. We know that third one has the capability.
They got Chinu, they got Madison Scott, and they got KK Deans. Yeah. They all got to show up.
Right.
They all got to show up. But see, they gonna be on what MJ number 23 calls a what is it? Boost. They gonna be on a we beat LSU boost to start this thing off.
Beat that girl. They got
they got the one by.
They go tear that dad up, right? Tear that dad
up. They found offense. They found some offense. Listen, we gonna see. It's gonna be interesting. Ole Miss like scoring is why they lose. LSU turned the ball over the most times of the season. That's why they lost to Ole Miss. Yeah. I get about LSU. Mississippi State ain't no damn LSU. Here, listen to what I said. Ole Miss was gonna beat Mississippi State. Ole Miss is gonna have enough defense for Mississippi State. This ain't LSU that they finna play. They finna play Mississippi State. Jerkayla them. And let me tell y'all something. Is her nickname really Jerk? I just didn't like that man kept sitting up there and then Jerk said. I'm like, is that really her nickname? Is that what she want to be called? Okay.
I ain't feeling that one. That's what I call the gimmicky coach. I'm not convinced by the Mississippi State coach yet. I'm not sold up.
It ain't gonna be easy, but they're gonna be on a boost. They're on a hot. Coach Yo just beat a coach that she never. One of the coaches that was on her bucket list to beat. They on top of the world right now. They came out the PMAC with a win.
They had a block party when they went home.
I don't understand. Yeah. Just the rivalry itself between Louisiana and Mississippi, but the last time Ole Miss beat LSU.
Oh man. It was free pizza for everybody on campus. You know?
Like, that's a big deal for them. All right, y'all don't understand. Okay,
Yeah, that
never
was
mind.
pizza and ice
LSU
cream for
going
everybody.
into going and maybe because South Carolina has done it so consistently, people don't realize how hard it is to go into the PMAC and win. That's a hard fucking place to play. People just don't walk into PMAC and take wins out of there. Think about that. They don't lose at home that often.
Wow, like that. It's wow. It's like a juggle sometimes to make you wonder. Keep from going
Actually,
under.
should it be us earlier this year? How? For what? Ole Miss should have won that. Should it beat us? SC? How? I missed the pressure for Ole Miss coach after the game. How was she acting? Um, she
Like
stood on business about her team.
yeah, like Coach Yo. She should
She
be
stood
proud
on
of it.
business about her team. She said one thing she know about her team is that they're gonna play defense. She gave Moki her respect. She said, Moki, Don. She was like, these are the coaches that they the ones. They go it. Oh, Juju's USC. So she was like, to get that win against her, that was something that she had been. That's on her bucket list. Kim is a coach people want to beat. It's just not something we worried about because we beat her.
I mean, Ole Miss a doesn't have a deep history. Has a little bit of history of success, but that's not. It hasn't been recently. You know, their program
Yeah, they
has.
they beat LSU without Big Four, right? Now my issue with LSU is that they should have been able to beat Ole Miss without Big Four.
Yeah,
But
that part.
Mississippi State ain't LSU. They not even LSU without Big Four. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. But like I said, I feel like the PMAC is a hard place to play, even without Big Four. That's a tough place to go, and that was a nice win for their program, even with no Big Four. Like that was a nice win for Yo's program. I give her that. That was a nice win for her program.
Yeah, they gave us some plop plop fizz fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Mm-hmm. They almost beat Texas. I understand that, y'all. I see y'all saying that too in the chat.
They ain't have enough in the chambers. That's what happened with that game, the Texas game.
Okay. So we did Texas A&M, Tennessee, UCF at BYU,
I'm gonna go BYU,
Syracuse at Boston College.
Syracuse.
Oh, you know what? Nah, I shouldn't have did this. You should have been doing this for the pick'ems, pick'ems, pick'ems,
Pick'ems.
pick'ems, pick'ems. So I'm gonna finish them up today, but we'll be back with pick'ems on Wednesday. Well, Wednesday coming. We'll
Wednesday
be live
coming.
for we'll be live for games though. So we should do the pick'ems now. So I'm gonna finish the pick'ems. Pittsburgh and Virginia.
All right, you
And y'all,
all.
y'all put y'all. Yeah,
Put your
I'll
pick'ems.
name them. You get the picks.
This is where you gotta participate, fam. Put your pick'ems
Let's
in the
go.
chat.
Pittsburgh at Virginia.
I'm gonna go Quinterly. I'm gonna go with Quinterly and friends. Who you have, fam? Who you have? Pittsburgh or West
Whoa.
Virginia?
Not West Virginia. Virginia. Pittsburgh, Virginia.
Oh,
Let me
I'm
not mess
sorry,
up.
not
Pittsburgh,
Quinterly.
Virginia.
That's Johan. Sorry, UVA.
Johan
Johan.
Garzon. Is that what that is?
No,
No, that's
Garzon.
Jordan. Jordan
Jordan.
Garzon is where?
Garzon is at Indiana University.
Indiana. That's right. Not Virginia. All right. So VA. Y'all got Virginia. All right.
Everybody got VA.
Minnesota at Washington.
Minnesota at Washington. Minnesota's got 20 wins. Washington. I'm gonna go with. I like the Sellers over there with the Huskies.
Okay. All right.
Pick them. Pick them.
Missouri at Mississippi State.
Okay, Molly Brandon picked Washington. Marlo picked Washington. Shonda. Okay, so people going with the upset over Minnesota. I just like how they coming along in the season. I feel like Minnesota has hit a wall, but we'll see. What was the last game?
Oh yeah, Lue, I use the polls at times. The polls are not as user friendly as people think. It's really kind of cumbersome to get the polls up, and then they're only yes no, so you can't really like pick. It's not as user friendly as I would like it, but yeah, I use them sometimes. Rutgers at Nebraska.
This Rutgers time right here. We gonna get one. We gonna get one. Ah ha ha. Pick 'em.
Is Kiyomi playing? This is another one. See, here we go with the brackets. Is Kiyomi playing for Rutgers in the? Yeah, I should have asked some more questions. Is Kiyomi playing for Rutgers
Molly
in the?
Brandon picks Nebraska. Mondo, Nebraska. Shonda Ray. Me.
So I want to know if
Pick
Kiyomi's
Rutgers.
playing because I picked Nebraska because I thought Kiyomi wasn't playing in the tournament.
He said, "I
But if,
bet she ain't." That's
but if
what he
Kiyomi is
said.
playing, I may want to change that pick. So somebody let me know. Clemson at Stanford. Clemson at Stanford.
Pick 'em. Brr, you pick 'em. Woo. I think that's a 50-50 ball right there. Pause.
Oh, Molly said no. I'm not hearing anything. I'm thinking she's not. Okay. C. Vivian Stringer legacy.
Mondo pick Stanford. Shonda Del Rey pick Stanford over Clemson.
Okay. All right.
Emily pick Stanford.
Auburn at Florida.
Johnny got to go. Johnny got to go to the bodega, and she got to win. Okay. Johnny got to go win. Pick 'em. Who you got? Auburn or the Gators? Tigers or the Gators? Tiger or the Gators? Emily picks Florida. Mondo, Auburn. Key, Auburn. Louay for the last game picked Clemson to win that
There
game.
is no way that I'm gonna bet against see ball, shoot ball, make ball. Let's go Auburn.
Molly Brandon picks Auburn. Shonda Ray says Auburn, but it's gonna be close. Like close, that close. How many points close, Shonda Ray? Give me a point. How close? How many points you think they're gonna win by? All right. What you got next, IT?
See ball, pick ball.
Ding.
Wisconsin at Iowa.
Sarah Williams against Stokey. Wisconsin. Louay picked Florida. Shonda Ray said 5 points. Is Talia Scott playing? Teddy 80 said. Teddy said, is Talia Scott playing?
No idea. That's a good
for
question.
Auburn. Okay. Emily Jones picked Iowa. Pick 'em. Pick 'em.
Mondo, are your brackets in the chat? What are you doing?
Shonda picked Iowa. Mondo picked Iowa. Molly Brandon. Molly.
Texas Tech at Kansas.
Shanae picked Iowa. Kansas and who? TCU?
No. Texas Tech at Kansas. Well, I guess it don't matter. It's neutral site.
Yeah, neutral. Texas Tech and Kansas. Who's the top seeded team? Kansas?
I guess if they're at Kansas, that makes Kansas the top seeded team because they'd be the home team. So yeah, Kansas.
I'm gonna go with the Jayhawks. Emily Jones picks Kansas. Pick 'em. You pick 'em. Shonda picks Kansas. Anybody else for the Jayhawks and the Texas Tech Raiders?
I picked Auburn, but did I pick Florida? Let me go look.
Molly Brandon.
We got to buy. No, you need to put your brackets in the fam. You need to fill out all the rest of the brackets, man. Get in the game in the Discord, man. What are you doing? Get the brackets done, bro. Big 12, Big 10, SEC, ACC. Come on, what are you doing? Come on, Mondo. Stay with us, man. Stay with us. Last game. UNLV at Wyoming.
The Cowgirl. That's another Cowgirls team. I'm going to go UNLV. They're hot right now. They're favored to win.
Okay. All right.
I think that's going
pressure. That's pressure, Mondo. Pressure. Yes.
Pressure.
Get your homework in, bro. It needs to be done by 8 a.m. your time.
I'm not trying to see the Wizard. Okay, Texas Tech. Okay. UNL, Shonda Del Rey, UNLV, Emily Jones. Pick 'em. UNLV. People want to. What goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas, but they want to take their Vegas to March Madness.
I said I took Auburn, but that's wrong. I took Florida.
But you meant to pick Auburn. See, what
I don't know.
happened
Well, here's the
was
thing: is if they're all healthy, yes. Is Talia Scott playing? I don't know. I got to go back and look at my bracket because now I don't know who playing. If people are playing, I'm gonna let my bracket ride. This will went up.
we thank you for playing. I pick up, you pick up. Sponsored by Sunjoy Tea.
So, Coach, we are back tomorrow at
we back.
1:30.
We
It
back
will be
tomorrow.
a
We back tomorrow.
demi. It's gonna be we got a couple games going on at this time. So we'll be live for the Arkansas Georgia game. This should be fun.
Yeah.
Arkansas Georgia will be playing at 1:30. Also Tennessee State Southern Indiana will be on. So we'll be on for that hour to hang out and talk what's been going on in hoops so far. So we'll be able to kind of recap Texas A&M and Tennessee, what we saw at UCF, BYU, a couple other games, and then see what's going on early in Arkansas, Georgia, and just talk some hoops. So it'll be a different kind of CC show because it's gonna be the March Madness edition. But
Hey, my time gonna be limited. I'm gonna be in the conference room like.
yeah, I know how I go. So
I rented the
we
room
gonna
out. Hold on, I reserved the room. Hold on.
we gonna make it do what it do. But I will be live for Texas A&M at Tennessee. Texas, I think so. Did we decide we was being live for Texas A&M in Tennessee?
I mean, that could be a very interesting game depending who
Put
show
a
who
put a put a
available.
3 in the chat. Put a 3 in the chat if we're live for Texas A&M in Tennessee tomorrow.
And we're
Let me see
not
how many
sure.
threes we get. Let's see how many threes we get. If
And
we
we're not
live for
sure if Cooper's
Texas
going to play,
A&M
right?
and
Excuse me. I'm
Tennessee,
sorry
yeah,
about
we
that.
don't know. No, we don't know yet. We don't know. Questionable.
Well,
So let
Kim
me see.
Caldwell
All
has
season.
been looking happy these past few games going into the end of the season. She's been very expressed in her facial expressions.
I'm gonna tell you, Corey was kind of stressed too. That's your March Madness face. Okay, that's my March Madness energy right there. That's my March Madness energy. That's the
Corey,
energy I want
well, you
right
got
there.
owned at home. You be stressed out too. You got owned at home. It
The,
won't even
the
close.
first game is at 11 a.m. So Texas A&M at Tennessee, 11 a.m. Eastern. 3 in the chat if we live for Texas A&M at Tennessee, 11 a.m. Are we gonna kick off March Madness when March Madness start? Who getting up and kicking off March Madness 11 a.m. Eastern? Let me know. Or who gonna be working and lurking and kicking off March Madness? Yeah, I don't understand. Her cheeks were so red. Pause. But yes.
Pause. Yeah. Pause.
But
Talk
yes.
about Corey Close. Did she sweat
Yeah,
it out too? Pause.
man.
Sweat it out.
Pause. Okay, Emily, Key, Janae. Okay, Molly.
Molly
All
Wap.
right, all right. Hey, we're gonna get up and get this thing started. You know what? I'm watching this Navy team. I'm watching the Navy team.
They got some potential. potential
Well,
sports TV.
they had a sophomore guard that they were talking about earlier this year. That was doing some scoring. She's doing like 19.7 rebounds, 3 assists, shooting 42 from the floor. 5'8" guard out of Glendale.
Now, speaking of Navy, Army's women's team used to be competitive in the
Mm-hmm.
late '90s and early 2000s, and that was
So,
Coach Dixon. She actually died very young. She was
mm-hmm.
the sister of Coach Dixon that used to coach at Pittsburgh on the men's side.
Got
And
you.
after
Okay.
after she died, I've never seen Army's program return to that competitiveness since
I've never seen. I don't remember a time where Army or Navy were really, really, really competitive out there. But who knows? But I think her name is Zanai. Zanai, I think it's Zanai. But last name is Barnett Gay. Barnett hyphen Gay. I want to check her out. At one point, she was. Her name was.
then.
She had as many points and I think assists or so like as Juju and Hannah. So I talked about her at one point, and I want to see what she's looking like in the tournament. So
And that's the Patriot League, right?
let me
I
double
think they
check.
compete in the
Come on, man. Now
Patriot
you the
League.
one that know all the leagues. We just did a test on your 31 pick. Come on. Why you do me like that, man? You know I don't know. No, I have no idea. What is the league, brother? I have no idea. Let's see.
I think Army and Navy and Patriot League, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Either
Um. Oh shoot, where'd they just go? I done clicked off them and everything. Hold on.
No worries. We'll check
Let
it.
me quit. Let me quit fooling around. There we go. Yeah,
What a,
fifth in the Patriot. Working
yep.
and lurking, all right. Oh, not the big. What? Let's go. Get what? What, Louis? What is
CC
the
show
energy?
after dark. I don't even know
Oh
what's
my
going
god.
on.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's almost 1 o'clock. Coach, what you got before you get ready to get out of here?
Man, just without you to know us, we thank you for playing. I present them, you pick them. Thank you for playing. With pick'ems, everybody gets a platinum star for your participation. Hey, you can't grow if you don't try. Here we go. Change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. Be the change that you want to see. You can change anything you want to if you put your mind to it. Nothing to it, just put your mind to it. And be great in your preparation. Become excellent in your performance. I'll cut one out because we are champions. Champion mentality. I missed my bag.
No, you all good. No, Bree Wayne is making me crack up, and I'm trying not to. I'm trying
Okay.
not to
You messing up
because
my ending, Bree Wayne.
she
Pause. You
say,
messing up my outro, Bree Wayne.
"Goodness gracious," she say, "Man, ain't no place like Auntie says Discord." Listen, Paris made my night. If you're not in if you're in the Discord, do not miss Paris's picks. Do not miss Paris's picks.
Paris Wilding.
Outstanding job, Paris. Outstanding. Listen, let me tell you something. If I had the, because everybody did, you had to figure out how to get your picks in, right? So some people wrote them out. Some people did. Let me tell you something. For Paris, let me tell you the most creative picks in the damn Discord. The most creative. Most creative. Hey, y'all check them out. Paris, outstanding. Y'all know what it is. Coach, you got anything else before you get ready to go?
Pew pew.
We'll see y'all in about just a little bit over 12 hours. Until next time, y'all know what it is. I'm in the mansion. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon.